Alright, so it's time for another late edition of the Smackdown spoilers. My dumbass completely forgot to do this shit until right now because I've been sore since Monday. Not that I'm making excuses, but anyways. Okay. This week's episode, and of course, as always, notes come from NoDQ.com. This week's episode of SmackDown kicks off with an in-ring promo by The New Day. They are interrupted by The Club. AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston is announced for later. Becky Lynch defeated Charlotte in a non-title match by DQ when Dana Brooke interfered. Natalya and Becky beat Charlotte and Dana down after the match. Okay. The Dudley Boys defeated Goldust and R-Truth. Dean Ambrose and Sami Zayn defeated Kevin Owens and Alberto Del Rio. After the match, Owens brings a ladder in the ring and climbs up to grab the Money in the Bank briefcase. Rusev defeated Jack Swagger. Rusev attacked after the match, but Titus O'Neil made the save again. And in the main event, AJ Styles, of course, beats Kofi Kingston in the main event. So, yeah. That's it for SmackDown. Sounds kind of lackluster. Guess I may as well add a few little news stories just to make sure that the damn video isn't over in 2 minutes. Bray Wyatt is scheduled to return on the road with the WWE next week. There's currently no word yet on if he will be appearing live on Raw or at SmackDown next week, but he is scheduled to return soon. So yeah. I can't believe that they haven't at least had... Well, let's see, I think Harper's out with injury. I can't believe they haven't had Rowan and Strowman doing matches or whatever. We haven't seen them in weeks. Way to keep people fucking, fresh in people's memory. Little bit of funny news. This week's edition of Raw, the Memorial Day edition, featuring the return of John Cena, viewership did 3.229 million viewers overall, which is down from last week's 3.268 million viewers. Should be noted that Raw faced heavy sports competition, and it was also the Memorial Day holiday. Jimmy Snuka has been deemed not competent to stand trial for the whole 1983 death of his then-girlfriend Nancy Argentino. Yeah. So there's that. News regarding the Cena and AJ feud. Behind the scenes, Vince McMahon wanted to have Cena and Styles feud as soon as possible. However, there are many trying to get McMahon to slow things down and build towards a match at SummerSlam, which actually does seem kind of better. And in other news, it looks like any kind of a push that may have been given to the Shining Stars is over, because it is said that Vince McMahon has given up on the Shining Stars following their lackluster debut on Raw 2 weeks ago. Well, what the fuck did you expect, Vince? You had them debut against a pair of jobbers. On the show, Primo and Epico beat Scott Jackson and Brian Kennedy, actually independent tag team that regularly appear in NXT, John Skyler and Corey Hollis, in a squash match. They have not competed on television since, though vignettes of them have aired on the last 2 episodes of Raw. Yeah, also not a good way to keep them looking good. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, that's it for your SmackDown spoilers, which will be the June 2nd, 2016 episode of SmackDown. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Join us next time for Raw on Monday. I'm not looking forward to it. More of John Cena. God damn it. Anyways, see you next time for Raw.